one more thing that I really liked is how disciplined Obama is, like in his sports and his nutrition. And I'm really a big believer in setting the foundation for your success in these two arenas, because I think if you're not fit and you're not eating right, you're gonna run into trouble sooner or later, especially if you have the right kind of metabolism. In your young years, you can get away with everything. And I've talked about the cherry Coke. I've certainly done that, and Red Bulls and everything, right? But at some point of time, you can have the best genes. It's going to catch up with you. And what I found really interesting is that, first of all, he lifts weight or trains every single morning. And if you're on the road, this is really difficult. If you're in a different town every day of the week, right? And then suddenly you're not in the 5-star hotel where they have this nice gym and personal trainer, but there's like some broken weight somewhere in the corner, or you don't have anything at all. But they would train like every day, no matter what. And he would always get like healthy food to fuel his engine, which was a little bit surprising, but I think this is really a smart move. And I think a lot of people aren't aware of how important it is to get your nutrition right and to get your exercise right.
Yeah, it's very important for your mindset, I guess. Like, if your personal life is like a little bit messy, how should you perform professional, like at work? I mean, of course it's different, and of course you have to separate that completely. But if you're well structured and have like your routines at home, you're even more likely to keep this up at work. It's not that hard. Like, it's easier for you if you structure it at home also, so to keep that structure up at work too.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for you to say something, but like...
You're looking at me like I'm supposed to disagree, but I actually think this is the way. This is the way how you become successful, right? People always want to know, where should I invest? What should I do? Like, should I do crypto, or should I get into AI and so on? And I think, well, basically you should train and eat right, because it's going to be the foundation. How are you going to build business systems if you can't even build the system for your apartment to keep it clean, to go to the gym, for example? I think so I really like this conception of like sports and nutrition as the grind, right? So when I was in Iowa, I was on the wrestling team, and if teenagers already have this mindset about work, right, you can imagine what the wrestling team, and for those who don't know, wrestling is like one of the most brutal sports there is, right? They say if you're not wrestling fit, you're not fit, right? Wrestling fit is like a whole different category. And so this grind of doing sports every day, getting up early in the morning and then eating right, it's really wearing you down. It's not fun. But what people often don't realize is if you master this, the rest will be easy, because you've mastered the discipline of getting up early, of like running stairs, for example, lifting weights and so on. You have mastered the discipline of not just eating donuts and drinking Coke all day long, even though they're everywhere, right? Oh, the colleagues are being nice and bringing donuts to the company. Great, thank you for the diabetes. And but it's true though. And if you've mastered this, then mastering business stuff becomes easy. Like building a career, building a skill is easy because you've already done it.
And I think everybody who does sports know, like, it's such a good feeling when you're done. I mean, of course, like when you're running, like it's hard to get out every morning, or especially in Germany when the weather sucks. It's raining, it's cold, but once you're out there and then you come home, it's like, it's crazy. You feel so different, and you have an open mindset afterwards. You go to work with like a completely different mind. And I think this is also like, of course it's hard, but once you get it done, it's done. Also like personally or work-wise. So yeah.
Couldn't agree more. And two things that you just brought up for me is it's not only that you're done, you have the first one of the day, right?
Yeah.
So like I like to get up early, and like before other people get up, I'm already winning. Whatever comes after that, even if I lose all day long, I still have that win and nobody can take it away from me.